Hello guys, so today I'm going to read the Book of Wisdom for you. And of course, if you want to purchase it, is the link on my bio. The author is Harry B. Joseph. Copyright. Introduction. Okay, light. Humans, which best defy hue, the attribute of color that permits them to be classed as red, yellow, green, blue, and intermediate between any continuous pair of these colors, red with an orange hue. You do not see into reality. The light enters the retinal, the visual field. This is a sign of the Luciferian, Egyptian sculptures, and visual core. So it's a very interesting book, really. So I'm just giving you like a general. And yes, of course, it's a cute paper hardback to read at night time. So Lucifer is the light of the bearer. Lucifer is Lucy. Lucy in Latin means light. The sign of Lucifer is shown in the visual field of the eyes. We do not see the external world. Light waves enter the retina, and then imagine we see the produced in the visual cortex located at the back of our brains. The visual cortex, the primary cortical region of the brain that receives, integrates, and processes visual information, relied from the retina. The ancient Chematics, the Egyptians, had deep understanding of this function of reality in the brain. This is why it's reflected in the sculptures as shown above, as shown here. See the same sign here when it's there, and it's the visual cortex. The electromagnetic spectrum, the visible spectrum, the wavelengths, and the energy. The element, mind. The element only exists with the mind. Humans are God-made flesh. We are the God in the separate bodies. God is mind, and all things exist in a universal mind. God is thinking all things into existence. About 0.0035%, the entire rainbow of radiation observable in the human eye only makes up a tiny portion of the electromagnetic spectrum. About 0.0035%. This range of wavelength is known as visible light. So here we go to a different one, and it's Christ oil, which says, when the moon enters your sun sign, your birth zodiac sign, here it is, as a psycho oil is released from the brain down to the spine to the sacrum. See, from the spine to the sacrum. To the sacral bone. The secrete fluid must be cared for and not destroyed by acid, foods and liquids, or sexual energy. Fluids must be retained if we wish to raise the physical oil back to our brain, the heaven, by opening our chakras, preserving our sexual energy, and maintaining the Christ oil. We can use the power behind sexual energy, the Kundalini, to raise it up from the base of the spine back to the crown chakra in the brain. So, how to do this? By awakening the 7 chakras and raising the Kundalini to the crown chakra, new energy pathways open up within the brain, which feels like remodeling process, expanding its capacity from roughly 10% of the usage to complete 100%. Its dormant areas of the brain are unlocked, signaling new ways of brain functioning and experience the world. The Kundalini, over time, becomes a self-sustaining energy circuit filled by food, water that grows and gets stronger. So here's a picture. The classroom, the Santa Claus, the pituitary gland. The oil process. 1. The colostrum. The closed Santa Claus produce the psychophysical fluid which then goes to the pineal and pituitary gland. 2. The pineal gland electrically charges the fluid. Male Joseph. 3. The pituitary gland magnetically charges the fluid. Female Mary. 4. Then the fluid will travel down to the two nerves, the ida, which is connected to the pituitary, and then pineal, which is connected to the pineal gland. The oil then rests for 2 to 3 days on the sacrum bone, solar plexus. 4. If the oil is saved and not destroyed, the oil will activate the Kundalini energy, which will turn the oil into a gas and rise back up the 33 vertebrae to the medulla oblongata. 7. This will then pass to the pineal gland and then to the cerebrum, which will resurrect all brain cells, activate the pineal gland, and regenerate all the cells in the body. This process is a symbol as being born again. Here's a picture of the Ida. Feminine canine is connected to the pituitary gland. The pineal gland, masculine, is connected to the pineal gland. The brain in the Bible is the upper from where Jesus meets the 12 disciples, 12 cranial nerves. The Holy Land, the land of grown with milk and honey, the promised land of Israel. Milk equals pituitary gland. Honey equals pineal gland. Christos, Greek for oil. Then it becomes Christ. The Corinthians 1:13.3. It says, "Do you not know that Jesus Christ is within you?" How to raise the oil. So here it is. Retain your sexual fluid, consume an alkaline diet, no consumption of acid foods or fluids, no consuming alcohol, the Kundalini meditation, balance all chakras, deepening your tongue. So you keep your tongue on top of your mouth. I do that at night time anyway, so it keeps your jaw. So that's another reason to keep your tongue in your mouth. Up your palate. And proper breathing. So proper breathing and Psalm 137:6. My tongue cling to the roof of my mouth if I not remember you, if do not consider Jerusalem my highest joy. So here's another visual. The Sushumna, the Pingala and the Ida. You can see going all the way up. And yes, the medical symbol, doesn't it look similar with the, yeah. Okay guys, so this will be for now, and I will see you again for the next chapter. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course, if you wanna get that book, go on the link on my bio.